Greetings and beyond to you. And it is I, Fame, of Paper Fame King, and I welcome back to another reaction video. And this time, we are reacting to something that I love so much. We are reacting to the movie that made people scream with the jump scares. We are reacting to the trailer that had people singing this song for 5 long nights. It's true, people. Fnaf Nation, rejoice, for it is here. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 comes out this December, but the trailer is here. Or actually, not December. Can't say when, but we'll see at the end of the trailer, but I'm so happy to see that it's here. The trailer dropped today, I believe, so we're going to be reacting to this today. I, of our group, am the official Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and I keep up with the lore, I keep up with books, the genre, everything about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm the one these guys come to for all the answers to any of the questions, because I have the knowledge of it. FNAF lore is my bread and butter.
Famous hasn't played the games.
Oh no, I have played the games, I just don't play them. That.
I have not played the games, but I did see the last live-action movie. I enjoyed it very much so. As just a horror movie fan, I thought it was good. I thought everything stood up as well. Like, obviously, I don't know the games, so I can't say it's like, well, it wasn't like the games. I enjoyed it straight up as a horror movie. So I'm excited to see what they do in a sequel, so let's get to it.
Yes, in the words of one of my favorite demons, let the slaughter begin!
Thank you, Alistair.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy Fazbear.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Okay.
The girl got murdered here. Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
This is like straight out of the BHR YouTube videos. And I love that.
Oh, Bloomhouse.
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far.
Oh, hey, they're back.
Hey, Vanessa.
How's Abby?
Hey, Mike.
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
Oh, Lord.
Story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Ooh.
No, don't do that.
Abby. Come find
Oh, no.
I will
No.
show you. They're calling out to her.
But she doesn't know them.
Hi, Chica.
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
Everywhere.
Where are you gonna want to?
Hey, guys.
I'm not done with you.
This is a reference to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video game!
Oh.
I was right, it is December. I was right the first time. It is coming out this December. Let's go! Oh my god, I'm gonna love December!
Also, if anyone thinks that scary movies should not be released in December's old school Christmas song says sharing ghost stories. It used to be a thing where you would share ghost stories around Christmas. Let it go.
Culturally, look at Japan, where instead of being with your family on Christmas Eve is the biggest date night in Japan. Disney World is full of couples on Christmas Eve.
But getting back to the trailer, again, not a Five Nights at Freddy's gamer, but this looks awesome. Looks like they're cranking up the kills, looks like they're expanding outside the building. According to Fame, that they're adding some game elements and bringing some game elements back to it.
I can tell you right now, enough of this that I've seen is accurate that the Freddy Fazbear's that they used in the original movie was probably one of the corporate locations. What we're seeing is one of the other locations that the Fazbear Entertainment Company has that are scored around for different Five Nights at Freddy's locations. In fact, the Chica that we saw is not the original Chica. That is Toy Chica. To get this out of the way, for those who don't know, in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you don't deal with the regular band of Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. You're instead dealing with the toy variants of them. Newer, sleeker, in some cases better looking, whereas the original animatronics have become what is known as the withered animatronics. They're older, their parts are rusted, broken down. They were used for parts to make their newer models. That's why you saw in the trailer Bonnie was missing his face. That's why Chica was missing most of her mouth. That's why Eddie, if we see him, probably looked a bit decrepit and broken down. The originals have become withered and broken down and used spare parts. The toys are their newer, sleeker, more fashionable, faster, and stronger variant, and a bit more dangerous in terms of what we saw. And now for those of you wondering why I didn't mention Foxy, I'm leaving that one a surprise for Paper to see because I want to see his reaction to what the toy version of Foxy looks like, because it's going to be absolutely delicious. And for one thing, Paper, can I guess what that box that popped open?
I'm almost scared to ask, because...
Paper, tell me, how do you feel about mine?
Oh dear God.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, this December is going to be absolutely fantastic. Oh, I've been waiting for this. And as we saw, there were hints that a certain yellow rabbit is still lumbering around the pizzeria. It seems just like in the video games, old William Afton sticks to his motto and his catchphrase, I always come back. And let me tell you something, that man is harder to get rid of than Poison Ivy and Poison Oak.
Well, good to know. Kings, what's your thoughts on this so far?
Doesn't really grab me. I'm not a big horror fan.
So it looks like it's going to be a green for me and Fame, potential yellow for Kings, but we might drag him along for the ride on this one.
Yee, because trust and believe, I very much would. I am going, I've got to brush up on my lore. I've got to brush up on all my information. I got to get my feelers out for all the tasty bits of lore. I've got to hit up game theory for the more secrets, the notes, the missing pieces, the links in between. Call me Captain Fame, Pirate Captain Foxy's second in command. I am going to be fishing for all the tasty lore bits and in details. In fact, in the comments section, leave any bits of information. Leave your favorite part of the trailer in it. Mine is obviously seeing the section of the trailer which looks like the VHS recordings. And for those of you who don't know, the VHS recordings of the Five Nights at Freddy's are fan videos created by the Fnaf community that basically give a bit more extensive research into the more horror aspect of Five Nights at Freddy's. The VHS tapes are instances where people have gone into Five Nights at Freddy's, the pizzeria, and have encountered murderous animatronics in a bit more gruesome and murderous way. I'd be more than willing to share them with you, Paper, if you want to see.
I'd be down for that. Also, to our viewers, if you would comment down below, would you like to see this series of movies continue as a franchise? While the first one, I think they did great. I know that the community was a bit divided on it. This one looks a lot better just from the trailer. From what I'm guessing, the games go beyond 2 and there's more to the games, so could we see more movies from this franchise?
I'd definitely be down if they were going to continue on with it. Because they're definitely taking a approach from how the game works and then how the movie works. And I'm honestly foreseeing more of this. I want to see more of the movie universe. I want to see how they expand the movie universe, see what all comes with it.
Which, the first one, it did kind of have that, like, we're telling our own story a little bit, and then combine Five Nights at Freddy's with it a little bit, but I think it's mixed it enough to, one, be faithful to the source material and establish its own lore to do a franchise, and thus it'll be the bones of the lore which they can now add on to through the games. Just my thoughts on it. They could completely go bat-crap crazy and do whatever the heck they want, but hopefully they just make good horror movies.
I'll call that a wrap.
Alright, everybody, we'll see you next time. Be sure to like, follow, comment, and subscribe so you can always keep up to date when we are going to post new videos of our reactions or something new. But for now, we'll see you all next time, and for my fellow Fnaf fans, be on the lookout, because we'll always be counting down the days for that movie to come out, and I can assure you, I'm going to be the one doing the review. I'm going to probably have my review all written up and everything before these two even get to see it. But even then, I'll still be more than happy to share and compare my notes.
Bye, everyone.
So long, peoples.
Ciao, everybody.